I was in a way very blessed to grow up in New York City of parents who were Episcopalians, but I was an only child, and my father had been gassed in the First World War, and he coughed a lot in the mornings. So we went to Evensong. And I never got taught much about God. But I read a lot as a child. I read George MacDonald. I read the Bible. I read the Bible for story, because it's a storybook. And I never got hung up on a problem that I realize a lot of people have, that something can be true and not factual. I still read the Bible a lot, and the most prototypical example of something that is true, not factual, is Jesus' parable of the man with the plank of wood in his eye, who points out the mote of dust in this other guy's eye. I don't think Jesus meant us to think that that man had a plank of wood in his eye. It's not a factual story. It's a true story about our own unwillingness to see our enormous faults and our eagerness to point out much smaller faults in other people. Now, if you are a literalist, you're off the hook. That man had a plank of wood in his eye. You don't have to look at yourself. You're safe. If you're looking for truth, you have to look at yourself and see where you have hurt Jesus by not living up to the best in yourself. You have to try to change. You have to stop looking for smaller faults in other people in order to feel good about yourself. Jesus' parables are mostly not factual. They're all so true that it hurts. And so it's easier to see them as factual.